We're live right now on YouTube. Y'all go there, meet me there, beat me there. You dig? I'ma holler at y'all. What's up? 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 What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, y'all? Welcome, 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 man. This is the early morning, late time. I usually don't be up around this time, but I had to get something off my agenda. So y'all make sure y'all share the live, cause this about to be good. This about to be good. I just learned how to screen share. I just learned how to screen share. Y'all see what's going on. Stop playing, man. And we live right now on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, man. You know what I'm saying? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So look, y'all. I know y'all been seeing just like I've been saying, man. Everybody wanna do a reaction on Hot Boy Turk. Everybody wants to talk about um my Drink Champ interview. You know what I'm saying? Everybody. About yeah, we about to get into my Drink Champ interview. Any other questions? You know what I'm saying? Um, if I don't answer them, that mean I don't have nothing to do with you know the question that you're asking me. I only can answer things that I'm in control of. You feel me? My volume not right. What's wrong with the volume? Y'all can't hear me. I hear me. I'm on my other phone right here. Something must be wrong with your Something must be wrong with your volume. I'm low. Say I'm low. What about now? What about now? Mic check, mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. They saying they can't hear me, y'all. But I got the mic up. See, I don't know, man. Look, if all y'all who can't hear me, y'all need to turn y'all phone up. Turn y'all phone up, because I got the phone right here and I can hear me. You dig? Y'all make sure y'all hit that cash app, man. You know, this about to get good. This the first time that I'm reacting and clearing the air with all misunderstandings about this Drink Champ interview. You feel me? Like I said, everybody wants to make a reaction video about my Drink Champ interview, but nobody make a reaction about other interviews that I have did. This interview been a year ago, probably longer than that. You know what I'm saying? But what I noticed, man, you have a lot of people that be preying on your downfall, people who be trying to, you know, intentionally do things thinking that they can stop your success. You feel me? But you can't stop a person's success when God is in control and they too blessed. You feel me? You can't stop it. It don't matter how many people try to plot. You can't stop a person's success. It's so many people. I be Googling my name. I ain't just started doing interviews, bro. I choose not to do interviews because people be messy. You know what I'm saying? I already know they twist your words and they do this and they say this and you know what I'm saying? So I choose not to do interviews unless it's a big interview. Unlike a lot of people, you give a person a couple dollars, they gone. And I don't do no features. You feel me? I don't do none of that. So when you have a Breakfast Club, a Big Facts, Jack Thriller, Dirty Glove, you know, Drink Champs, things that's on Revolt, TMZ, I'm doing those all the time. You feel me? Because that's my caliber. You know, not knocking the little bloggers, but some of these bloggers are unprofessional to the point where they are biased. They might like somebody more than you, so therefore they'll sabotage you, trying to impress people who they like. You know what I'm saying? So I choose not to do interviews with everybody. I disassociate myself with anything that's negative. You feel me? And the reason I started my own podcast, I'm not a podcaster, but the reason I started my own podcast is so I could control my narrative, not nobody else's narrative. I don't care about nobody else's business. You feel me? Like, your business, man, it's nothing to me. I mind the business that pays me. You feel me? But in this social media world, you always gonna have people trying to knock you. You feel me? Wanting to be you on the slick. And it's crazy, man. But I want to react to this Drink Champ interview. Let's get back on topic. I just wanted to let that be known. You know what I'm saying? I do not do interviews with any and everybody. I'm not that accessible. You feel me? I've been home for 11 years, man, and I'm doing very well for myself and my family. We just bought us a new house, another house. You feel me? See, I don't have to show things on social media to get validation. People who show everything on social media, they need validation. You know what I'm saying? They need to feel admired. You know what I'm talking about? Half of these people have low self-esteem. Some of them are narcissists. They got narcissistic characteristics. They got MPD. You know what I'm saying? And you can't answer or argue with a fool, bro. Like, you gotta disassociate yourself with any and everything that's negative. As long as a person on some positive shit, I could rock with them anytime. Cause that's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on all that other childish ass shit, man. You feel me? 42 years old, man. I ain't with none of that instigating. I ain't with none of that. None of that messy shit, man. You feel me? It's plenty other ways to get money. If I was on some negative shit, bro, I shut the whole YouTube down. All the stories I got, I shut the YouTube down. But I ain't on that. You feel me? I don't got to be on that. My life within itself is interesting. And that's why people are always tuned in. They can act like they ain't tuned in, but a person that's a nobody, nobody talking about them. Nobody tagging their name. Nobody doing none of that. You feel me? But let's get into this Drink Champs interview. Drink Champs. Let's go. Y'all hit that like, y'all. Hit them likes, hit them likes, hit them likes. Let's go, y'all.
Drink champs.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you on the group.
Y'all live behind the scenes.
But you were waiting close enough.
Let's go. Make sure y'all subscribe if y'all ain't subscribed, man. I'ma show y'all how to do it, man.
No, I wasn't wrong for that because you can talk.
Drink champs.
We need new examples on how to be a broadcaster, man. You feel me? All that negative stuff gon' play out, man. I'ma show y'all how to do it another way. You dig? Tell her the truth, now hate. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Drink champs.
Tell her the
Nora
truth, now
gave me
hate.
this shit for life. What, mama wanted on me shit no more?
Let's go,
What it good
man.
be? Hope this what it should be. This your boy Nore.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this is Military Crazy Raw podcast, Drink Champs Happy Hour. Make some
some
noise! And right now, we talk about a person that's a part of a legendary legacy,
yeah.
legendary label, legendary group, 1/4 of a legendary group. I always want to see these brothers back together and doing tours and doing it because it's been a roller coaster. The man has came out, has fought diversity. He's been there at the height. Then, something happened and he had to go away to college. You know what I mean? And he came back and he's still strong. He's still out here monkey foot in the game. And like I said, he part of movies, brought up a whole bunch of great shit out there. He's a legend from New Orleans. And I'm gonna be saying baby all day. And he gonna say, you feel me?
You did.
And he gonna say, you heard me? About 3 million times.
Yeah.
And we gonna give our New Orleans on today. I got my gumbo chain on and everything.
Yeah.
In case you don't know what I'm talking about, we're talking the one, the only motherfucking
Yeah, man, and just to throw it out there, ain't no anybody going on Drink Champs. The whole purpose to go on Drink Champs is for them to give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? When you make it to Drink Champs, then I think you probably made it in the podcasting world. See, a lot of people let views and comments go to their head, bro. You feel me? To where they'll start getting disrespectful and start getting off a task of how they started. You know what I'm saying? Some people start off on a good foot and you will want to support that. Be like, man, this brother going far. This sister going far. Because look what they doing. God gonna bless that. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm so blessed, bro, because my intentions are good. And that's why they so stressed. See, one thing about the enemy knows who you are. That's why the enemy be trying to stop you. Because the enemy don't want other people to follow in your footsteps. Because if the enemy lose another daughter, another son, the enemy don't like to be defeated. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Keep it positive. Keep it real. And don't compromise what it is, man. You feel me? Let's go.
Now, Turk, off top, right? I'm gonna tell you about a time. This is, I think, have met y'all before. I think we already recorded the record with Wayne on Cash Money, but this was like years later. Now you guys are really, really at the top of the game.
Yeah.
And BG is at a video shoot with Prodigy.
Yeah. New York.
In New York. Yeah. And I remember I'm coming up, and I remember all Prodigy's crew, like me and Prodigy, we had just like start, hang out with each other again. And I remember me and Prodigy seeing BG, and I think you were there, but you were there, right? Okay, all right, cool.
I was tucked out, ducked out.
And I remember this the first time, they was like, yo, because the homie wants some dope. So I was like, yo, we got the dope on us. And we pulled out the weed.
No.
And they're like, that's not dope.
Different kind of dope.
That's not it.
Yeah, so it was crazy for us because I remember Us at the time, we in New York, no nigga under 30 was fucking with dope. Like dope was really a 45 and older type of thing.
Old nigga
So this was the first time.
And to be clear, dope is hair on, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just to be clear,
But these are young rich niggas. Right. Like these little young rich, and I was like, yo, I remember that. And I remember me never seeing something like that until I got to reggaeton. I'll get to that story later. But how is that coming from New Orleans? You guys being the murder capital of the world.
Now, y'all notice Nori came straight on telling a story. This is what people do, bro. You know, it all depends on who telling the story, how people react. Nori just came on and told a story of his perception of what he's seen, and nobody say anything about it. Nobody made no fuss about it. It's a lot of selective politicking going on. It's a lot of selective hate, a lot of selective jealousy, envy. You know, not saying nobody should hate him, because people are entitled to tell their story. People are entitled to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't get mad from nobody telling a story. At all. Especially when it's something of my past that I'm delivered from. I'm not ashamed of anything of my past. But don't lie on me. Don't lie. You feel me? That's what I don't like, when people lie. And half of these people I don't even know. They trying to get a name, trying to get a reaction. And it don't matter what they say. I never react. I never say their name. I never respond. You feel me? Because I'm not on social media to go back and forth and be arguing with you, and you. I'm on here to promote my business, to use it as a marketing tool. That's what I'm on social media for. That's my intentions. Once I do that, I'm off of here. I don't care about your business. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about, who you don't like or who you do like. I don't care about none of that. That ain't my business. That ain't my problem. So I ain't gonna make it my issue. You feel me? I don't care about the latest gossip. You don't see me doing, you know what I'm saying? Nah. We ain't gonna get into that. Because I am content. I have enough stories inside of me, enough testimonies inside of me, that I could tell something different every day. And it'd be interesting.
And then me watching videos of you, and I was watching videos of you all week, and I kept seeing you kept repeating that. You said, man, I did coke and heroin.
Yeah, I did
upper
both.
and downer.
Both.
How the hell? At the
Thank
same
God you
time?
still here, man.
Man, it was like a fashion statement. Like, they drank syrup, they pop pills, you know what I'm saying? They rap about it, and it's cool, In New Orleans, Magnolia Slim, you know what I'm saying? God bless his soul,
People know as Soulja Slim.
They know him as Soulja Slim. Like, he had this song where he was like, snort a powder bag. At first, we was snorting powder, you know what I'm saying? Everybody tooting up, you know what I'm saying? And he say he graduated. He made a statement and graduated. You feel me? Graduated was meaning that he went from
cocaine.
snorting coke to heroin. You know what I'm saying?
Hell of a graduation.
Yeah, it was a hell of a graduation.
Hell of a graduation.
And then on top of that, you had the females, right? who ain't making no better, talking about they want the dope dick. You know what I'm saying? So the dope dick make a nigga go all night. So, you know, if you're a 1 minute man, you turn into a 30-minute man. Like, that's 29 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? Yeah. So, you know, and I ain't lying, like,
Yo,
I was a 1 minute man. You feel me? Like, because the powder make you nut fast. You feel me? So I'm tired of being a 1 minute man. You feel me? I got, you know, give me 29 more minutes. You feel me? So, you know, I just, you know, I tried it, bro, at a DJ, which is like little block parties. You feel me? And man, it felt so good. Like this high is a high where you don't even wanna, you know. You don't give a fuck about nothing else. You feel just that good. You feel me? Like,
y'all make sure y'all hit that like, man. If you ain't subscribed yet, what you waiting on? You know what I'm saying? Y'all get them likes up, man. Y'all already know that put us in the algorithm. You know what I'm talking about? And y'all drop y'all comments and y'all questions, man, in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all, you know, get this thing hot, man. Get this run. We got like 70 people in here, you know what I'm saying? They waking up. Like I say, man, they gonna wake up and be like, man, oh, Turk on. We got things popping right now. You dig? We lit. You feel me? Let's go, man. We gonna get into some things.
and the flip side, when you don't have it, you feel just that bad.
But you wasn't,
you know,
like, nodding and shit like that.
Nah, you was living.
No,
you
he's
was
talking about-
partying.
oh, you talking about the heroin
you know
now, not the coke, the heroin.
The coke, we don't want to talk about that.
Right.
We got, you know what I'm saying?
Right. This is the graduation.
When you get the heroin in you, dog, it's like you feel good, you warm, your body warm, you know what I'm saying? Your game tight, you know, your hustle tight, you feel me? Like, your raps tight. I mean, in your mind, that's what you thinking, you know what I'm saying? Like, and we were young, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, we were giving when the females what they wanted, you know, so it was a lifestyle.
Like every nigga I know who fuck with lean, I always be like, yo, why you fuck with it? I just ask them, they be like, yeah, man, I could just rap better. And I'm
you
like,
feel good and you rap better. You think you do everything that you was doing better. In your mind. That's what you think. So that was the main reason, bro, you know what I'm saying? But not knowing that shit really like fuck you up. And when you don't have it, it's like you had 3 flus, 4 flus. Like, I don't know if y'all ever had the flu before, but it feel like 4 times worse than that. Your body hurting, your nuts hurting, you're throwing up, you're cold, you're hot, you know what I'm saying?
All you gotta do is just hit it one more time.
And all of my withdrawals happen to be in jail, so I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, man. That's right.
Are you
that's
sick
right.
of having
that's
issues
right.
with your
That's right, man. That's right. What y'all waiting on? What y'all waiting on? Cause
webinars,
we
wasting
got too many people in here.
tons of time?
Hold on. We got too many people in here, y'all, to only have the likes that we got. Hold up. Is this it? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, I used to love heroin, bro. Like, it wasn't nothing that could have took the place of that, you know. And I was snorting at first, and eventually you graduate.
Like I say, let's get them likes up, man. Let's get them likes up. Hot Boy Turk reacting to his Drink Champ interview, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't get no better than me doing my own reaction. You're going to get the real, you're going to get the raw. You know what I'm saying? Nothing made up. Everything solid. You feel me? Yeah, just like I did it, is how you going to get it. You know what I'm saying? All these people trying to use my name for clickbait. You feel me? Man, look, we putting the end of that. After I do this reaction, it's no more. It's nothing else people have to even question about it. You feel me? We gonna go ahead on and put this one over. And y'all go to the other interviews that I done did. This a year-old interview. You feel me? They gonna dig way, like, come on. One interview, it ain't no contradicting in nothing that I said. See, when y'all find a contradiction in anything that I said, then y'all make an issue out of it. Don't try to put no 2 on a 1, 10 on a 1. You know what I'm saying? Y'all doing it bad. You feel me? And that's why I never do no type of content with y'all. You feel me? Because y'all are opportunists. A lot of y'all. But shout out to the ones who are not biased and the ones who are trying to make a career out of something, you know what I'm saying? Get out the streets, you know, and doing it the right way, the respectful way, you know what I'm saying? But all the ones who are trying their best to try to come up any type of way they could, hey man, y'all karma gonna come, and when it gonna come hard. I don't wish it on y'all though, because the law of attraction is obedient. You know what I'm saying? I wish you the best, but your karma gonna come, man. Just know that. Just know that.
Graduate, another graduation. So I guess you go from high school to college, you know what I'm saying? And you start shooting.
Right.
And when you hanging with a bunch of old heads.
Oh, because you started snorting, you saying?
I
You started
snorted, yeah.
heroin.
I snorting first.
Okay.
So what happened was
This is the illest first 3 minutes of Drink Champs ever.
I don't think we ever had the first 3 minutes like this.
Crazy.
Nah, we gonna keep it all the way real.
We don't give them the real.
We gonna give people what they want.
Yeah,
I think a lot of artists.
Y'all hit that cash app too if y'all want to donate, show love to the channel. Y'all already know I appreciate it. My cash app should be pinned. It's Mr. YNT, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we do. You know, take that and, you know, dress up the room and, you know what I'm saying? Keep the lights on. You feel me? I appreciate all the love. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go.
Try to hide what the people really
Right.
want. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like, I don't do no clout chasing because I feel I am clout. You know what I'm saying? I don't do none of that.
Right.
I did what I did, and I feel good that I overcame it.
But let me ask you, and I'm sorry to cut you off, and we'll bump it. How was Baby? Because Baby and Slim always kind of seemed like the captains of the ship.
Yeah.
And they kind of seemed like people that were like anti-drugs.
Nah, they wasn't with it.
They
used to hate that shit.
Okay.
Like,
All
bro,
right.
let me tell you something. A lot of people, and I done heard people say this the craziest shit in the world. Why would a person condone their money getting high when it's fucking their money up?
Because that
You
was the
feel
rumor
me?
too. The
Like,
rumor
Baby was
that
the
Baby and them was
investor.
getting
Like, they
y'all,
was investing. Hey, man,
getting
they
y'all
used to
high.
get
You heard that rumor though before, though, right? Okay.
Yeah, and
All right,
that
cool.
was that was a lie.
All right.
This nigga get so mad at us, bro. Like, it's so many, man, situations that I could talk about. Wayne was shooting The Block is Hot. And,
The block is hot. Block is
y'all
hot.
remember that video, and I'm not in that video for a simple fact. Universal, everybody came down, you know, and I had took Valiums. That's a downer. Muscle relaxers. That's a downer. Heroin and cocaine. So I'm on all this shit and I'm fucking with a female. So I'm feeling good. But, you know, when you first doing it, you don't feel it. So it kind of like creep in, you know, you in and out. You know what I'm saying? It crept in on me when I had to go shoot my part on the video set. I had just bought a Cadillac Catera, brand new off the showroom floor, man, you know, and man, it was embarrassing on Baby and them part because it's like, man, look, we got business to take care of, and you coming on a set, you high, you loaded.
See, a lot of people gonna twist words, but they not gonna never ever say what it really be, bro. Like I tell y'all, man, I don't come to downplay my brothers, right? I got the utmost respect for Baby. I got the utmost respect for Slim. I got the utmost respect for Fresh, the utmost respect for Wayne, utmost respect for Juve, and the utmost respect for BG. You feel me? I may not agree with a lot of things that they do, and I'm more than likely sure that they probably don't agree with a lot of things that I do. I'm more of a person that's in tune with the reality of what I live. And I know that up is up and down is down. You know what I'm saying? Left is left and right is right. And when I was younger, I used to be quiet. I didn't speak up. But now that I got old, if I don't like something, I'm going to speak on it. I'm going to say something respectfully. If I don't rock with you, I'm going to disassociate myself. I'm going to detach myself away from you if I'm attached to you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like every man should be able to be a man. Every woman should be able to be a woman. and not play no games. You feel me? If I was on some tear a person down, I would have more views than anybody on social media because I'm Hot Boy Turk. But since I don't do that, people got to try to find something to make they self relevant. You see what I'm saying? So Turk on here, I know he a celebrity. Let me try to go at him to get a response from him so I could use his platform to build me up. All of them do that. But I'm on to it. I've been doing this shit 11 years. I ain't just started on social media. I was doing this shit since MySpace from jail. You know what I'm saying? I was working through my emails, telling my wife what to put out there for my fans from jail. So I already know what I was doing. I built my Instagram up from jail when it first came out. So I already knew I was going to use social media as a tool to reconnect with my fans around the world. And I knew nobody could stop that. I don't care who you is. I don't care what you got. When you got people that connected with you, can't nobody stop that. It's like a cult-like following. And you wonder why, damn, why they rock with him like that? It's because of the connection. Some people like people to be real versus being an image. An image could be blemished. If I was an image, the image been blemished. See, I don't portray to be in the streets. I'm out the streets. I don't portray to be dangerous. I'm out the way. I don't portray to be nothing negative. I take hardship, use God's gift in spite of negativity. That's thugging. You see what I'm saying? My message is not for the grown folks. My message is for the youth. And not only my message form, the way I carry myself, I'm an example on what you should do and what you shouldn't do. See, a lot of people talk that talk, but don't walk the walk. You can't tell kids not to do this and then you're a hypocrite. People watching me, what I look like going to school, talking to kids, telling them, don't be messy. And then they come on my YouTube channel and see that's what I'm doing. You think they gonna be confused. So you gotta be an example of what you talking, man. I'm an example of what I'm talking. I'm not perfect, but every day I strive for perfection. I mess up. I'm not saying I'm perfect. Cause you know they'll twist you where he think he better than us. You know, that's an insecure person to even say some stuff like that. I try to be aware of my surroundings and I try to be aware of what I'm doing at all times. Because I want to be better, not pretending to be better for social media.
Bro, I was talking crazy to him, just all out my mind, you feel me? Shit that I wouldn't normally do. You know what I'm saying? He took my keys from me, got one of my homeboys to bring me home, you know what I'm saying? And I missed that opportunity.
This situation I'm talking about, man, on the Block is Hot video, y'all probably know the Block is Hot. I'm not in that video. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling the story. I'm giving my testimony. The what they try to make to be a messimony. See, that's another difference from when I'm doing interviews. I do interviews and be authentic. I'm not trying to look good for the cameras, make everybody else look bad and make me look good. That's a narcissist. Nah. Anything I speak on, 9 times out of 10, I might involve myself in it. And that's what these bloggers don't speak on, but I'm going to speak on it today. I got it. I'm going to tell y'all what I meant by everything that come up.
Opportunity to be in that video. So it was a lot of stuff, and we'll get to it, that I was missing. A lot of people was thinking that they was taking me off of.
Right.
But
a lot of people think I got taken off a lot of stuff. Nah, I take full responsibility for things that I was missing. This Block is Hot video, I was high, full of Valiums, heroin, cocaine, and muscle relaxers. You know what I'm saying? I was loaded. So yeah, I didn't make the video. They didn't took me off no video. They didn't take me off of Bling Bling. If y'all follow my story, y'all'll know what happened. And all these lies that y'all be hearing from people, man, that's why when you're a true fan of Turk, you already know what it is. It just be those people who are not fans, who probably stands, you know what I'm saying, that be trying to cause a problem. You know? And potential fans, this the only reason I'm speaking and reacting to it, because y'all gonna hear it. But now you got my side, not just the interview, because some of y'all won't watch the interview. Y'all will watch the reaction. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that. So when I was sitting back and I was saying, okay, all right, this is what I need to do. Before I do anything, I think about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't just react like a lot of these people be doing. Soon when something happen, oh, I gotta react to that. I gotta react to that because they chasing clout. They chasing money. They working for money. I don't work for money, bro. I work for wisdom. It's a big difference.
But the heroin and cocaine was affecting my career.
And it's funny, like I said, like at one point, I could, even with Wayne, that was the rumor that Baby and Slim would get y'all high just to be able to control y'all.
They couldn't stand that shit, bro.
That's beautiful.
Man, them dudes were like
play with, boy.
Daddies to us, bro. You feel me? And especially Slim, bro. Like Slim even took me under his wing, and took me in the house, wanted me to stay with him to keep me from going uptown. Uptown is where I'm from, the Magnolia Project. It's drug infested.
And they from Magnolia too?
Slim and Baby from the 13th, but they used to be, running through there. It's all
not
uptown.
the Calio,
because
Calio
back
Calio.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
They all Magnolia 13 VL. Where BG from. But
that's why Soldier Slim changed his name when he
New
signed
Orleans
the
for Baby though. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It's the whole.
That's why Magnolia Slim changed his name when he signed the Master P because of the politics of the streets.
Politics, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So they never condoned it. And they used to be so mad at us. So mad at us, bro. But at the same time, if we wasn't high, we wasn't gonna do the job.
Right.
So it was like, what can they do?
Right.
We got to get them niggas high. I mean, not get them niggas high, but they, them niggas gonna do it anyway. You feel me? They ain't never gave us no dope, never called nobody and said.
How old was y'all at that time?
15, 16.
Y'all was kids.
Kids.
Damn.
It was kids.
And already on heroin.
See, it's an astonishment for people who don't understand. Like 15, 14 is the age when if you off the porch, you start doing all kind of things. Sex, murder, drugs. You know what I'm saying? If you grew up in them type of environments, a person that's astonished that a 15-year-old, 14-year-old doing things didn't grow up in that type of environment. It's normal to us. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, everybody was doing it. It's just like people today. Look what they doing. It's normal. It's normalized. You feel me? Only a green person will think something is just wow. I don't know. And that's what the internet is filled with. The internet is filled with people who didn't grow up like some of us. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But the ones who did grew up like us, who putting on the act on social media, bro, come on, man. Y'all know better. Being disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? For what? Messing up relationships for what? When you can all eat together. I can see if you have an agreement with somebody, look, man, we gonna do this, and both of y'all are in on the plot to make the bread. But then when you doing stuff behind people's back, man, that's cutthroat. That's being selfish. That's, you know what I'm saying? And that's what be going on with a lot of these people on social media. They all for themselves. And they want you to respect it. Now you gotta put yourself in other people's shoes and understand the damage that you be doing when you all for self. And you don't see it nobody else's way. See, I had to start learning how to put myself in other people's shoes to understand, damn, I was down bad for that. I had to let my pride go and apologize for that. See, I'm a man, man. When I'm wrong at it, if I'm wrong, I'ma correct it. I'ma make it straight. I ain't gonna get mad. I ain't gonna get angry. I ain't gonna try to deflect and justify it. You down bad. A lot of y'all need to be chin checked, man. A lot of y'all need a reality check, not a YouTube check. But you know, y'all gotta deal with y'all karma. Y'all gotta deal with that.
Heroin and cocaine. Like I said, it's
You
a fashion
graduated from
statement,
cocaine.
though.
Cocaine is where you started from.
Cocaine, heroin, then shooting.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And I started shooting, man. I actually was on the road. We was on Cash Money Rough Rider tour.
Right.
And they
You started
ran.
shooting on
I started shooting.
in Cash Money Rough Riders.
Shoot.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would have been. But we was on the road, right? And I had my homeboys with me. We all dope fiends. Everybody, all my homeboys, we did dope.
Right.
Craig
But y'all
wasn't
didn't
right,
consider
you know
yourself
what I'm
dope
saying?
fiends, though.
Nah, cause
Okay.
it was like we had money,
you
we was
got
still dressing,
chains,
we still
Rolexes,
changing
yeah,
Rolex
yeah.
cars, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So that was the problem, you feel me?
Yeah.
But we was really like considered rich dope fiends, you
Right.
feel me? So we on the road.
That's what these rappers is now. So,
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's they dope fiends.
Yeah,
Them
they-
niggas
yeah,
dope
yeah.
fiends. You feel me? They dope fiends. You
Yeah,
feel
you're
me?
right, you're
They
right.
rich dope fiends.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
real rich dope fiends now. You know what I mean? Them niggas got it bad. I know when they go to jail, they be fucking hurting like a motherfucker. Cause them niggas got too much money now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we was on the road and my homeboys, they was already spiking, right? Shooting. They call it shooting heroin.
Okay.
They went out. They come back. They didn't kill their sickness. I wasn't shooting at this time.
Right.
They come back in the hotel. They sick. They not sick no more. I'm still in the bed. I'm fucked up. They feeling good. I'm like, what the fuck y'all done did? So they had some powder. You know what I'm saying? When they came back and they had syringes. Like, man, bro, we gonna keep it real. We did this. And they sickness was killed, but this all we got is powder left. So when they showed it to me, I'm like, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I shot the powder and I heard them bells for the first time. And in my mind, it killed my sickness. I wasn't sick no more. And when I got back home, it was like me chasing that shit, you feel me? And one thing led to another, dog. And you know, I fell in love with it, you feel
Right.
me? But it
Right.
started on tour with me not having something and I needed something else, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's when it
And I'm
went off.
surprised, like, people didn't, like, the New York people didn't, like, say something or judge you or something like that.
Man, New York, man, we had plugs in New York. I ain't lying.
No, I'm talking about being on the road with Rough Riders, like someone ain't pull you to the side and
half
say,
of them niggas, man, we used to go on in the hood with DMX. In the,
Right.
I ain't gonna put them dudes out there. I ain't gonna put their name out there, man. Listen, man.
And shooting it too.
Them
'cause
niggas was
there's a
getting
stereotype against
Because
shooting it, you know?
shooting is like
Bro, let me
almost
tell you
rock
something.
bottom, like, right?
Cash Money Rough Rider was a perfect match made in heaven. Like,
All right. Right.
we all was doing our shit. You feel me? Like everybody was doing something. You know, man, we'll go catch the cab and shit. You see X come down. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got cool with X.
Right.
X, like, you know, where's that?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
our thing. Where's
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
You feel me? So, man, look, we about to jump in the cab. We were jumping in the cabs, dog, going to these hoods. I remember this street in D.C., 7 and T. It was a pool hall, you feel me? Man, we go on there, bam, 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 in the cab waiting, you feel me? And you got to think,
One thing I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna get a nigga indicted with none of these stories that I tell, respectfully, and I'm not gonna get myself indicted. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. I tell stories, it might convict you because sometimes the truth hurt, but I won't get you locked up. You know what I'm saying? Nothing I say will be used against me or anybody in a court of law. Straight up. People didn't try to call me a snitch, try to do this, try to do that. When I tell you it's so many lies out there, but I don't react to everything. You feel me? When it's pertaining to my business, I'ma deal with that accordingly. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't pertaining to my business, I don't give a damn about it at all. I mind the business that pays me, man. So don't expect me to be, you know, catching feelings. Cause man, I don't have feelings for nothing. That shit been gone. Feelings was gone when I was doing coke and heroin. My feelings burnt. My wife tell me all the time, I don't care about shit. But I love my family. And I love God. And I ain't scared to say it or show it. You know what I'm saying? I love Jesus. You did. And that's another problem. When you love the higher power, Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Man, that shake things up. That puts you on a whole different level. You feel me? Hustler, what's happening? Whole lot of Y&T shit, made shit. You already know what it is. We up.
got your homeboys with you. You the artist, but your homeboys, they going get the shit. They going under. They dope things. So they taking some of your shit and you noticing you ain't getting your shit. So now that shit go from you going in the cab, waiting in the cab, to you going to deal with the niggas yourself. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I remember I used to be telling nigga, look, man, there was Junkie G. We call it Junkie G. Man, look, man, I'm gonna get y'all in the concert. I ain't paying no money, Nori. You're gonna get y'all in the concert, man. Look, fuck with me. They give me gram, 2 gram. You know what I'm saying? I'm running all kind of Junkie G on them niggas. You feel me? But it was crazy, bro. Like, man, I got a book out, bro.
Yeah.
And I talk about all this shit. It was a reckless situation, man.
Right.
You know.
But you made it out, though, man. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
Let's make some noise for that, man.
When you telling your testimony, you proud of those moments. I got delivered from a lot, so I got a lot to talk about. Now, if you don't understand deliverance and being able to talk about what you got delivered from, then you keep on living your lies. I live in my truth. It's nothing nobody can say about me that's a shock because I probably said it first. People will try to bring up things, and the only thing they can do is twist it up. Put 10 on a 2, 10 on a 1. Know what I'm saying? That's the only thing they can do. And only an ignorant person who don't know better will fall for the manipulation. Because you got to make it make sense for me. You're nobody. Nobody know you, but you got my name in your mouth. It's plenty of bums on the street nobody know. I don't think people even know their name. Ain't nobody attaching their name to nothing. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, man. I tell my own story, man. Yeah, I done been through some things. See, my life is a real movie. I had to break my story down with a book, a documentary, and a movie for you to get the whole thing. So yeah, I got a lot to say. But it ain't no bullshit. A lot of you niggas be on here talking a lot of bullshit. I talk shit that'll save a nigga life. That'll inspire them to do right. Not influence them to do wrong. A nigga don't listen to me and want to go do some wrong shit. A nigga listen to me and want to go do some grown shit to get on quick. Nigga want to go hug they motherfucking kids. Take care of their business. Get their mind right. When they listen to me, I don't incite no riots. And the devil don't like that. A person that's living a different life from what I'm standing on don't like that. Some of y'all are little kids trapped in a man and a woman body. Your mind is not mentally old enough to understand. It is what it is. In order to change your life, you got to change the way you think. And how you change the way you think is with repetitions of new information. You have to study. You have to read. You got to walk by faith, not by sight. Faith come by hearing. Hearing of what? The word. Are you tapped in? Are you tapped out?
And you smiling, you smiling. Now, Lil Wayne gave you $100 at Wig. Gave you $100 at
Ooh, 100.
a Superfest.
What the?
At Superfest.
Okay. That right there. Yeah. Don't be getting them. I'm about to say $100 down, Wayne. 100,000 down, nigga. Nah, but yeah, me and Wayne, right? Wayne always had a hustle. You know what I'm saying?
He sell weed, right?
Yeah, Wayne was selling weed. And I was in a Superfest. We was in New Orleans Superfest, you feel me?
And that's for people that know it's a concert.
They were before we were really getting money, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Wayne always, to me, was privileged, you feel me? His mom and them, you know, they had jobs and shit.
Right.
You know, my mom probably was working. She didn't have a job. She
Right.
was working, but it ain't no job, you feel me? But Wayne, mama, and his daddy, you know, was a dope boy back in the days, you feel me, doing this thing. And Wayne was selling weed at the time, I believe, you feel me? And, you know, man, I had to rain out my money in the fair. Wayne coming there like, nigga, you don't got no money. He younger than me, you feel me? Nigga, you don't got nothing, nigga, you feel me? Like, bam, he gave me the 100. I'm like, man. And that's how me and him got close.
Right.
We got close, he gave me the little 100. You know, $100 back then, you 15, you know, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You in the fair, you feel me? Now, nigga, I could go play some more games, you feel me? But, like, me and him got close when he did that, bro. But we wasn't even signed. Well, I wasn't signed yet, but I was coming around. You know what I'm saying? And that's how me and him got close. He gave me that 100, man, and he became my little bro. You feel me? Like we was inseparable. You feel me?
Cause y'all was thinking about signing with Master P at one point, right?
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.
Huh?
Bro, look. At the time, Juvenile was the nigga.
Right.
You know.
See, people take this. Man, he said they were gonna leave Cash Money. Bro, this is a story. It's a testimony. Me and Wayne, when we was young, this is how we felt. Did we do it? No. So, if a person ain't tell you a story, how would you have a happy ending if you ain't know what a person been through? Like, things happen and they ain't always good. People don't want to believe that everything that happened in your life was only good. See, that's a person that's lost. You want people to believe only the good? You ain't trying to help nobody. You can't inspire nobody. You want people to flatter you. You want people to admire you. You want people to think that you're superior when you don't want people to see that you got weaknesses. God give us weaknesses so we can depend on him. If I ain't have no weaknesses, I wouldn't have God. Everybody got a weakness, but people don't want people to know that they got a weakness. Your weakness really is your strength because that weakness is something that God gave you to depend on him. It's a reminder. I'm just aware of I can't do it without him. He don't got to remind me. That's something I know.
And Juvenile used to be shitting on us. You feel me? We'll be going to the mall and shit.
Well, he buying
and
everything.
all the girls basically like Juvenile, and
back that
me,
ass up.
Baby, and Wayne, we like bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's how we is. You feel me? Bitch ass nigga, man. You know, but he was the star.
Right.
So you know. And then Baby and Slim showing this nigga favoritism in our eyes, but we not understanding the business. They got to make sure the star straight. You feel me? Juvenile getting Beamers, he getting fucking Hummers, he getting all this shit that, and we like, man, we don't got no car. You know what I'm saying? We like, what the fuck? At the time, Master P,
I heard everyone is giving
Master P had a starter
Rolex,
pack. He was giving them niggas Rolexes,
car, and
he was giving them like a Camaro, Z28 Camaro. You know what I'm saying? Them just there giving them, you know, in a house.
Yeah.
A house, Rolex, and a car.
Yeah.
We like, nigga, we carrying money. They think we got this, but we don't got none of that. You feel me? Juvenile got it. You feel me? Yeah, so we like, man, you know, we holding it.
I don't see nothing wrong with these stories. But, you know, when you got a bunch of people twisting your words, man, he dissing. Y'all tell me where diss at. Well, the people that been listening, when y'all hear a diss, y'all make sure y'all say something in the comment, because I don't, you know, think that none that I say was a diss. Nothing that I said was disrespectful. It probably was straightforward, and people didn't expect me to say stuff that was straightforward because a lot of people are not their own man. Some people say things, you know, because they fake. Some people say a bunch of fake shit to try to fit in, blend in. Man, I stick out like a sore thumb. I don't got an identity crisis. When you know who you is, whose you is, man, you don't got to worry or concern about nothing about the world. But you got to stand up for yourself, man. But when you do it, make sure you do it on your time, where you done thought about what you need to do, how you need to do it. Don't be on nobody else's time. Don't let nobody else control your narrative.
Down for the fam, but on why me and Wayne like, bro, let go fuck with P. You feel me? We plotting like a motherfucker. Like, let go fuck with P, man. We shit. Ain't none of them nigga harder than us. You feel me? That nigga gonna break us
All
off.
they had was Mystical who that at that time.
They had all them nigga, but we felt like we was the hot boys. We Turk and Wayne. You feel me? We were doing our thing, but we just ain't have thing money. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have it. You feel me? But Master P was making it look like a house, a car, and you know. The starter pack, we want that. You feel me? But you know, we'll be in the back of the hotel, dog, after coming home off a tour or something. Nigga, we don't got no money. We just came off a tour. Where the money at? We gotta go to Tanya's tutoring service and shit. You know, they didn't put us in tutoring service. We driving, you know, little hand-me-down cars and shit. It just was fucked up at that time, you know, and it never manifested. You feel me?
When you talk about when it was fucked up, you can enjoy that it's good. What's wrong with telling people I was fucked up at one time? That make you more interesting. Damn, I can relate to you. I fuck with you. You human. If you could do it, I could do it. Or do you want people to look at you like you're superior? It's not going to take nothing away from me to let you know, man, I just took a shit. To let you know, nigga, I just put on my pants one leg at a time. To let you know my elbow probably ashy. I don't got no lotion on. You see what I'm saying? But you have people that want the world to think that they got it all together. I don't got it all together.
Me and but we did have those talks, dog. Like we were like, man, we go over there, we gonna be the star.
But did you speak to P or not? Y'all never.
Nah, we never spoke with him. We never spoke with him.
And wasn't there kind of a rivalry there with them?
Yeah, Magnolia and
So
Cali.
if you would have gone over there, wouldn't it have been a little crazy?
We weren't thinking about that. You know, like I'm gonna tell you some real shit. The artists never really had no problem.
Right.
You feel me? But I think P and Baby being the oldest, we might have some people over here from the streets, and they might have some people over there from the streets.
And they got smoked,
and it's
they
like,
disrespected it.
You know, we didn't understand it at the time, but they understand it because they older. You feel me? How I'ma fuck with this person and these niggas just did this with, you know what I'm saying? It's just a violation, street politics shit.
Yeah.
But one time we was at the Source Awards, bro, and
So y'all came off
P
the
and
helicopter?
Baby, I'm talking, nah, there was some gangster shit about to go down.
Okay.
It was E40, all that. We was at the Source Awards, and P kind of like confronted Baby, you know what I'm saying? Like, but P had some big muscle bound ass niggas with him and shit, you know what I'm saying? Baby been a gangster, he ain't backing down, you know what I'm saying? So P come up with his muscle.
See, people take just that. Man, Turk said P confronted Baby, man. Man, Turk said P, Punk Baby, man. And they'll play P confronted Baby. You see what I'm saying? This is the type of games that internet haters do. They play those type of games. So if you're going to get into this social media thing, you have to be able to control your narrative. You don't have to react to everything. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something that probably can affect you in a way, you make sure you react and clean it up how it's supposed to be. Don't let nobody drag you down in the mud. Stand up for yourself without giving them no clout, though. Because they don't care if you right or wrong. They just want the clout. You sit back and you watch some of them will tell you, oh yeah, I got him. He responded to me. Not Turk. This the most they gonna do. They gonna assume I'm talking about them. And they gonna make their caption that I'm talking about them. All of them do the same thing. Look at the list. It's too many of them to single one of them out. It's too many people that hate to single one person out. So I speak to that spirit because we all are spirit. So I speak to that demon spirit. Because anybody that's trying to do some harm to people, man, you got a demon spirit. So I'm going to speak to that spirit, let that hope, and hopefully that spirit will come out you. I know it's a spiritual war. I know how to fight a spiritual war. So my fight is not against you, flesh and blood. So why would I attack you? Nah. God gonna deal with that. I'm too far advanced. It's not gonna happen. Not on my watch.
Muscle bound nigga. mind you, me and Wayne, we small as a golf ball. We like, what the fuck? You feel what the fuck we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? But we happen to be standing by baby. Pete come up there, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what they were talking about, but the words got exchanged, you feel me? I'm thinking they about to go down. Matter of fact, it was the same time I believe E40 got into a fight that year.
Because E40 and Master P were cool because of Richmond, California.
They wound up getting in a fight some type of way with a dude named Mac Breed, some shit, Mac Minister or some shit. And he confronted Baby. But Baby standing his ground and shit, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't backing down. Like, I think a lot of people get the misperception of Baby being a bitch at Baby a gangster, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he kept niggas off us. I'm gonna keep it all the way real. You know, we young niggas, that nigga ain't about to play with us. None of us. You know what I'm saying? And him and P, they exchanged words or whatever. But me and Wayne, we like, shit, big ass niggas. You know, me and him always had our little jokes, but them niggas big as a motherfucker. Look like big linebackers, you heard me? But, you know, ain't nothing went down, you know what I'm saying? That shit was over with. It never got to the point where, you know, they did something, but I always knew, and I still think to this day, Baby and P would never fuck with each other. Like, from the shit that I done seen, shit that I done heard, I don't think they'll never fuck with each other. I think because of pride and street politics.
Like work with each other.
You mean like when you say fuck with each other, you mean work with each other?
I think they got respect for each other.
Yeah, they wouldn't cross each other's lines.
Work with each other.
Yeah.
And I think they showed that respect. They both been on Drink Champs. They had like a mutual respect for each other.
Showed the mutual respect.
But the artists always, I fuck with C Murder.
Because you know what was an ill relationship was Soulja Slim and C Murder.
Yeah.
Because although Soulja Slim was signed to No Limit, he was still from Magnolia.
Yeah.
And C Murder was still from Calio, correct?
And that's the crazy part.
Because I think I even seen Soulja Slim in Calio one time with C Murder, which is
I used to be in the Calio.
Which is
BJ in the Calio. That's why I say it was never the artist.
Oh, okay.
Baby wasn't about to be in the Calio.
Right.
P ain't about to be in the Magnolia. You know what I'm saying? So it's just
that makes
different,
sense.
you know that. But the artists, we never really just had no problem with each other, dog. But out of respect for our bosses, you feel me? Like, you know, like, man, it would have been a violation. And everybody would have been like, nigga, you doing this? And nigga ain't want to hear all that. So it's like, okay, cool. You know? But then after the fact, it's like, not Baby doing songs with Mystical, he doing this. Like, goddamn, nigga, we could have been did all those songs. You feel me? Goddamn.
Didn't he sign Mystical?
You feel me? So we like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But, you know, that's what it was, though, bro. Like, street politics, you know?
Right.
But, you know, nothing.
And see, that's what we got to get away from. It's the industry and it's the streets. It's too many people trying to bring the streets into the industry, dog. You can't bring street politics into the business because it don't go. It's not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't stand on street principles in the business. You know what I'm saying? It gonna mess things up. You feel me? And when you have people around you who are not used to dealing with industry things, and you know, that'll take down your company. You know what I'm saying? I learned to disassociate myself from anything that's messing up my business. Because at the end of the day, my business is going to provide for my lifestyle, not me being in the streets. So you got to be able to make a conscious choice and decision on what's important. Me pleasing people in the streets, or me taking care of my business and taking care of my peeps. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard decision for some people. Some people try to play both sides of the field, you know, until it get real, and then they gotta chill, you know. Nah, I'm over here. This is where I'm at. I ain't playing both sides. I'm right here. Simple as that. You can't bring me back out. At all. Yeah.
At one point, I think Lil Wayne had a record like "Going at You."
I ain't never heard it. Well, tell me about it. I probably heard it. I don't know.
It felt like he was taking shots at you, and I think this is before you came home, Or this is after you came home? I'm not sure.
I ain't never heard Wayne diss me.
And then I think you did an interview and you was like, man, it felt like Wayne was mad at me, madder than anybody else.
Nah, he wasn't going at me.
Okay. So,
man, I miss my dog.
Okay.
Me and Wayne were homeboys.
Okay.
Like, bro, me and Wayne used to have this shit well. And my wife and her, baby, I love you, but I gotta tell a story.
Oh, shit.
We used to fuck plenty of bitches, right?
Oh, fuck. That's how you started off.
so it's like, we used to have this shit where, nigga, you ain't gonna fuck more than me. And we had this thing like, whoever you fuck, keep they panties, keep they drawers, you feel me?
I heard about this story.
So we keep they drawers or whatever. Me and him used to stay at like the Shoney's Inn and Metairie and shit, you know what I'm saying?
We keep the drawers at.
Yeah, we keep it, you feel me?
Where at though, you don't remember?
Nah,
Safety
in a drop,
deposit
just
box?
in a drop, cause we was staying in a hotel room, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So bam, me and Wayne had this shit going on and, you know, we fucking with different bitches about whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And me and him just got close, dog. We got real close in those days, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking with different bitches. And I think when he did that song, it was like, nigga, you left and I stayed.
Yeah, he did the same
you
thing later.
Left me, and then later on, he wound up doing the same thing. You feel me? I'm like, I did what you did. You feel me? But I ain't never say nothing. But I want to speak on that today. Because it's like a lot of them niggas got mad at me from doing the same thing that everybody did.
But you was the first one, so let's just be clear.
No, I wasn't the first one.
I mean, first one, like, especially at the Hot
To
Boys.
leave?
At the Hot Boys?
No,
Juvenile. Oh, okay.
Then BG, then me. It's a story behind that.
See, I need people to tell me where the diss, because that's the narrative that the haters be pushing. If you just tuning in, you know, the assumptions. Man, let me tell y'all something. I could care less about how you feel. How you feel is not how I fact. At all. I don't care how you feel. If I care how a person feel, man, I'll be gone crazy. Only person I care how they feel is my wife and my kids. That's it. So, you're not that special if you're not them. To get my feelings to care that much. Everybody else is business. It's nothing attached. It's no emotional attachment when it's business. That's why I could easily detach myself from anything that's not business. If this business is not business no more, guess what? I disassociate myself with it. I detach myself from it and I replace it. Simple. My life don't stop when I replace somebody that I do business with somebody else. It might get better. Because whatever I didn't do in this business relationship, I'm going to make sure I do in this business relationship. So it going to be better every time. I'm not going to go backwards. I'm going to go up. Because I have experience now. I wouldn't have what I got right now if I ain't go through experiences. I went from having nothing to having a lot. And guess what? I did it by the grace of God with that woman that's in that room and me. I'm grateful. I'm highly favored. Highly favored, man. When you're highly favored, you're going to have a lot of haters.
But you and Wayne was closer though.
Man, Wayne was close.
That's the reason.
But he got mad at me because it was like, nigga, we were plotting to go to Master P together, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, nobody know about this. You feel me, nigga? And another thing, now they gonna get mad. But I say this, y'all, to say, don't do what we did. Man,
Now, this part right here is the only part I wish I would have said it without implicating homie in it. I could have told this story just with me. At first, I didn't see it as no issue because I look at the relationship that me and Wayne had. Wayne wouldn't even give a fuck about that shit. It's something to laugh about because it was funny at the time when we experienced the shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know how other people feel like it have affected them so much because they probably be trying to get in with this person. So man, I hurt for you. I hurt, man. He shouldn't have said that. I hurt. I feel your pain. I hurt because he shouldn't have told nobody that. Wayne might not even give a fuck about it. Wayne probably ain't even heard it. Wayne so far up here, he don't give a fuck. That's what I think. That nigga don't be knowing half the shit that be going on because he don't give a fuck. He focus on what he doing. And Wayne tell his stories as well. Everybody got a story to tell. See, y'all, some of y'all be cheeky, bruh. You want to tell your story, but then when somebody else tell their story, because they ain't told it like you would have told it, they wrong. Well, how about if I feel like you wrong, but I ain't getting mad at you? Dang, that nigga crazy. What I'm gonna get mad at you from telling your story for? What I'm gonna get mad for? Come on, man. Come on, man. I never get mad at you. It's plenty of people that say plenty things about me. I probably wasn't cool with it, but I'm not mad at you. Damn, bitch, I ain't know you felt like that, bitch. And that'll be dead on that. Especially some shit 20 years ago. That's just me, though. So I have to put myself in other people's shoes because some people's mind is not mentally there to think the way I think. So that's where you come in and empathize. Well, you gotta look at it that way too. And that's what being a man and being a woman come in at. You know what? You're right. You have to improvise sometimes. You feel me? So yeah, this part I could have changed and told the story a little different.
Wayne caught crabs together.
Oh shit!
You feel me?
I
And a
wasn't
lot
ready.
of
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Nah. But listen. All right, listen. Hear me out. Okay. See, a lot of people try to turn a nigga testimony to a messimony, right? You know, that's what they try to do. But my thing is,
but it's not a diss. People try to make it like, man, you dissing. That ain't no diss. Only a small-minded individual, man, will try to turn a testimony, like I say, to a messimony because you messy, because you negative, because your life is miserable, and you can't think past go. For you to think that a person telling this testimony with a serious face like he's saying he dissing somebody. Man, come on, man. Just say you don't understand what I'm saying. Just say that y'all level of maturity is not there to see it that way. And that's why I got to put myself in other people's shoes. Damn. Well, you know what? My bad. But I don't think Lil Wayne is small-minded to the point where he'll be fire mad about that story. But the way y'all try to put it, if he ain't hid like I just put it out there, he probably get mad if he don't think for himself. Cause y'all gonna put a 10 on a 2. Man, Turk said this. and then play a little clip where it seemed like I dissed. Cause you try to turn a testimony to a messimony. Y'all could get back off of me, man. Cause it ain't gonna work.
That's a good one.
Hey, I'm just saying.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
Nah, man, y'all gotta hear me out. Y'all gotta hear me out. Hear me out, bro.
What did y'all catch, Alaskan or king crab?
Listen, man. Listen.
Snow crab?
Hear me out. See, they be like, bro, why you bringing that shit up? Because, bro, it's a lot of youth out there doing the shit that we was doing, so I got to tell them, bro, I understand what y'all going through, but check this out. It ain't just the AIDS out there, you know what I'm saying? You can catch this. Now they got the monkeypox and all this shit. I heard, they got all kinds of shit out there now, you feel me? So I was doing the interview and I say something about it. And they were like, man, you bringing that old stuff up. Nigga, this is my story.
Right.
The fuck? I just heard Baby and Wayne tell a story like Baby say Wayne say fuck on here. Man, Wayne was like, man, fuck all them niggas. I'm better than all of them. So if they could tell their story, I could tell mine. This just happened to be one of them. We were fucking these two sisters out in Houston. I don't even know their name.
They was project chicks.
Yeah, hood rat bitch. One of them little fucks they took. Yeah, that's who they was. So look. We both had, we both had baby mamas and shit at the time, and I guess everybody was like, them people doing good now. Man, they was in this story. It don't matter.
Now see, this part, like I say, I could have left people out because how the world is, and everybody might not want their shit to be out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I gotta improvise, and I have to, I take full responsibility for that. You know what I'm saying? I could have said that in another way. I could have just said it about me. But at the time, man, I ain't feel like shit. That's some shit we did when we were young. That's some shit, nigga, we were teenagers. You know what I'm saying? We in our 40s now. That's some shit to laugh about. And it's also some shit to teach the youth. Listen, that was the message that I was putting out. But everybody, and I understand that after listening to it, I could have did that a little different. But where's the diss? Where the diss at? You know what I'm saying? Don't try to make it be something that it's not. And that's why I don't rock with a lot of people to this day, bro. I see when people try to twist my words, I'ma disassociate myself with them type of people. I look at those type of people as people that try to sabotage for their own financial gain or their own personal gain. So you'll do anything. And if that's how you want to live, cool. I don't want no parts of it, respectfully. It's nothing personal. Because business is never personal. You take care of your business and I take care of my business. We take care of our business a different way. I ain't with hurting nobody to come up, manipulating. That's not in me. I don't have to tell a lie to get by. Make nothing up. Nothing that I'm saying is made up. At all. I don't lie on motherfuckers to make myself look good. And that's another picture that people paint. Oh, he telling lies to try to make himself look good. Oh, he feeling some type. All these assumptions. When you make assumptions, you make an ass out of you, not me. Tell me what a diss at. We looking for the diss. Have y'all seen one yet? Anybody that been on here? Because that's what we looking for. We looking for the disrespect. Because it sound like to me, Turk telling his testimony. And messy motherfuckers trying to turn it into a messimony. That's what it sound like to me. It don't sound like a motherfucker with intentions of, I'm going to make you look like this. Because if I wanted to do that, I got a platform. And I'm quite sure if I got on some negative shit, people will be tuned the fuck in. More than any motherfucker on social media. Everybody love the hot boys. Make it make sense. Because I'm sure gonna make it make sense. Where the diss at? Anybody seen it? We looking for the diss. Don't lie on me, man. I don't like people to lie on me. Real talk. A motherfucker lying on me piss me off more than the motherfucker telling the truth on me. Because the lie is from the devil. The devil is the father of lies. So when a motherfucker lying on you, they the devil, man. I'm talking about you are lying. You know you lying. Man, that's straight devilish like a motherfucker. A person know they lying. But they say, it's up to you if you believe me. Nah, don't lie on no motherfucker, man. People don't like to be lied on. The truth might make a motherfucker mad, but a lie will make a motherfucker real mad. And I don't fuck with motherfuckers that lie, bro. I know how it feel to be lied on, man. Nigga, I did 8 years, 8 months, 16 days because a motherfucker lied on me. So that's some shit that I take personal. So I personally disassociate any motherfucker that lie on me. Because if you lie, you'll steal. If you steal, you'll kill. So I'm going to disassociate myself with a lot of that shit. Because I'm focused now. Niggas know what they be doing, man. They got niggas that be flat out making motherfucking clickbait. I never seen them a day in my life. But they'll make you think that they know me like a motherfucker. They done went did some research and been listening to a motherfucking interview or something and made y'all think y'all ain't hear the interview. They make y'all think they know a motherfucker. Like they stayed next door to a motherfucker. I don't fuck with liars, man. Tell me where I lie, show me where I lie, and show me where it's disrespect. Don't build no case up on me, man.
Feel me? They telling their story, I'm telling mine. We fuck around gave these crabs to our baby mamas. So the world wait, who Wayne baby mama? What? Who was her baby mama? And that's, it was a big controversy about it, but I feel like, man, you can't tell your story, bro, and be a man and a woman about it. Look, I overcame this shit. Right. Ain't nobody gonna tell this shit to make you look good. You feel me? Because I ain't trying to look good. I'm trying to look human. You feel me? Like, look, I did this, and I overcame this, and this what happened, but y'all don't have to do this. So, we caught that shit, bro, and the baby then were like, man, y'all nigga need to go get some lights, because we was on the bus, we itching and scratching and shit. You know what I'm saying? They gave us that shit, you feel me? I ain't know what the fuck, you feel me? We young. So we stopped, we went to, I think, Rite Aid at the time. They called it K&B back in the days. And we got the little cream and shit, and shit, put the shit on there. And I remember getting the towel and scratching it, and the little crab was on them. It was a real crab. That motherfucker was doing this. I'm like, what the fuck? It was a polka dot crab. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, that motherfucker, look up crabs right now. That shit for real. So I'm like, damn, this shit is real. They crabs, you know what I'm saying? But, that was the only little disease that a nigga, was that a disease?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, we got that, you know what I'm saying? But, we was hot boys, and we was, bro, we was out there, dog, like old bitches, you know what I'm saying? We was young, so young bitches, no R. Kelly type shit, we were young. Yeah. Young bitches, old bitches, they probably should have got a charge.
Right. Yeah.
But anyway, like we were doing that, dog, like, and we overcame that. So when I gave that story, bro, it was like everything Turk says, like he clout chase. Man, I am clout, bro. I don't clout chase. I'm telling these people my story. And youngsters that's out there today don't do what we did.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Like, like you can't have, a comeback without telling people what you done been through. I feel like, you feel me?
That's real shit. That's
Yeah.
real shit. Now, Project Chick was your record, and you gave that away?
Bro, I ain't give it away. No. No.
Wait, what happened?
Man, let me tell you something. Juvenile. Now, that's my song.
Oh, shit.
That's my song.
Okay.
We was on the bus, them niggas like, we gotta do a girl song. I'm not thinking that this is about to be no classic, no hit. I'm just on my shit, cause this what I like in real life. You feel me? Me and Wayne, we always used to write songs together. You feel me? Like that back and forth shit, that Pooh Shiesty and Let 30 be doing today. We started that shit. You feel me? And we going back and forth, bam, 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 and it just took off. To be honest, I feel like, nigga, my verse made that album go platinum, straight up. Woo. Cause this thing, platinum.
Let's hit that verse. How that verse go?
I like them hot, the ones that don't tell me to stop.
What's wrong with me feeling like my verse wasn't the best verse on that song? And not only feeling that way, everybody think that. You can't take it away, but you'll have a hater. Man, bro, you can hate and feel or whatever way you want to feel. Tell me where I lied at. I feel like if this our second single, this verse is classic. Juvie rapped that verse to this day now. Yeah, I saw Juvie on Tiny. That's what he said. Tell me where I lied at. You feel me? Everybody got a story to tell. And people tell their story different. But where's the disrespect? It ain't disrespectful when a person speak their mind. I think social media have made people like sensitive. Certain people just can't take a person speaking their mind. And it ain't what you say, it's how you say it. Even with me speaking, I'm doing the interview. It's not aggressive. I'm telling the story. But I also can empathize and put myself in other people's shoes to try to see it their way a little bit. But tell me where I told a lie or disrespect. Telling the truth, not hating. See, a lot of haters will try to use my slogan and try to make it, you know, they be sarcastic, trying to say, well, you the one. Nah, when I say telling the truth, not hating, it applies. When you say you just saying it to try to, you know, shed light on your lies, it don't work like that. Telling the truth, not hating is not throwing shade on nobody, putting them down. Tell me and show me where and how did I put anybody down. All you bloggers that's running your mouth. Because I think a lot of y'all just followers. Y'all will see one person say something and y'all can't think for yourself. And here y'all go spreading shit like you know. That's what y'all do. You always have the blind leading the blind. The blind leading the blind. Well, I'm not blind, man. I can see. Before I listen to what somebody is saying about somebody, I'm going to check it if it's that important to me. And I don't have time to entertain nothing that's small. Small-minded, small people, small conversations. I don't have time for none of that. If it ain't big dog conversations, I ain't a part of it. Tell me where I lied at. I don't do the small talk. Even when I talk to my fans, that's big. We don't do small talk. We ignore that. I don't care who it is. If you want negativity, I'm thugging. Taking hardship, using God's gift in spite of negativity. I don't have nothing to do. I disassociate myself with anything and anybody on some negative shit. That's not a good look for me. I'm somebody's role model. People look up to me. They say birds of a feather flock together. I can't be seen with certain things, certain characteristics, and certain behaviors. I don't judge nothing but your character. When your character start doing things that's contradicting to what you saying, I'ma disassociate myself from that. That's all. Because I became aware that some of y'all don't got my best interests at heart. So what I got to have, I don't got nothing in common with for you. Some of y'all intentionally tried to sabotage the guy. It's crazy. But you know, good thing I blessed and know better. Everybody not blind. We used to be blind, but now we can see.
Dick swallow the cum and they know how to pop. I need a project, bitch. They gonna sing the rest. They gonna sing the rest. You feel me? I bet you they gonna be in your comments. They gonna be singing it. Right. So if I was the one that made that up, I wrote that. Give me my flowers, dog.
And where did that wind up on? Juvie album?
That was on Hot Boy album. That was our second single.
Okay.
You feel me? So singles make songs go platinum, gold.
Right. Absolutely.
We went platinum, gold, triple platinum, double, I don't know. But give me my flowers, dog. So when I speak on it, I feel some type of way, dog, because it's like you excluding Turk. You going around questions.
Right.
Nigga, I had attempted murder on the police. I was off the scene for a minute. Two police, yeah, so, you know, I ain't never violated none of these dudes, bro.
Right.
I always kept it political, dog.
Right.
And I still keep it political when I can really like bam, bam.
Yeah.
But I'm a real nigga, them my brothers. I got the nigga name tattooed in my chest.
On both chests, right? Both
you feel
chests.
me? Baby right here, Slim right here, Cash Money all over.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I never do that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a lot of shit that I be like, nigga, let's put them gloves on.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it G.
Okay.
I reached out to celebrity boxing. I want to box y'all niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I want to box a few niggas. You feel me?
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right, listen.
You know,
you don't want to do verses? You want to just go straight to the gloves?
I got a lot of
skipping the mic. You going straight.
I got a lot of pressure. Cause I feel like you know, I love verses. Cause a lot of these dudes be talking a lot of shit.
You be the first
bro.
boxing verses you want to do?
Let's do it.
Okay.
And anybody, you feel me? Cause Nori, I'm just being real, dog. I don't feel like they give me my flowers, dog. Like, bro, I was a part of this shit, dog. And then when I speak out and I say shit, he hating it. Nah, nigga, telling the truth ain't hating.
Right.
You feel me?
That's real.
Telling the truth not hating, bro. Like, nigga, I got feelings too, nigga. You feel me? Y'all niggas like y'all leaving Turk out. You can't leave me out.
Right.
And then when I speak on it, nigga, you feel me out? Nah, dog. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no snitch. You feel me? Though nigga didn't put that out, no paperwork. You feel me? We talk about that too.
Okay.
You feel me? It just so much shit. But they didn't call me fag, snitch. Nigga, you can't defamate my character. I'm a gangster.
Right.
In real life, real time, nigga, all through the fucking seconds. You feel me?
Right.
I just love my family. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I be with you see how I came?
Yeah,
I'm with my family. You feel me? How it supposed to be. Cause get what? That woman that's with me, dog, that's who held me down 8 years, 6 months, 16 days.
Right.
8 years, 8 months, 16 days. And she my charge partner. She was in the shootout with me. All that. You feel me? She was there.
Shit got real.
And niggas don't want me to talk about that? Why?
Right.
Nigga, that's a love story. Nigga, that's Bonnie and Clyde. Nigga, what the fuck? You feel me?
Yeah.
You come on, man. But I still love my brothers, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like I get the short end of the stick, dog. And you know.
So I could tell.
So, far as I want to box, that's so many people. People got to understand, when you got a lot of people lying on you, when you got people just fucking with you, I don't know. Like it's a limit, man. Everybody got a limit. Like, you feel like you're a punching bag. You sparring in the ring. You know, motherfucker trying to fuck you up. You can't hit him back. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker hit you too hard, man. You ready to hit him back. You feel me? So that's sort of like how it is, man. Like, you feel like a punching bag, and then for so long, man, shit, you want to punch back. And that's just some real shit right there. You know what I'm saying? And that's what brothers do. You know? Yeah. That's probably where that came from, what Juba said on the, what you call them, but this shit a whole year ago. I did feel like putting them gloves on. Respectfully. That's what we used to do in the project. You know what I'm saying? We put the gloves on. Anything anybody got on their chest, we get it off, and bam. You know? Because, like I say, it's a lot of things that I am rightfully feeling some type of way about, but I don't express that shit. I don't, you know, get on social media and let how I feel out. If I did that, nigga, I'd be going viral. So when you have motherfucker lying, when I know, nigga, I do everything that I could possibly do to lift a nigga up, even when motherfuckers be trying to, like, cross a nigga out, I still lift a nigga up. Nigga, that's why I was holding this shit down the way I was. Not because I needed it or I'm trying to use a motherfucker. Nah, I'm Turk, man. You feel me? But you'll have these instigators who be trying to use a motherfucker, who need a motherfucker, throwing crosses. That's what be going on, bro. You feel me? And then when you don't speak out, it seems like, damn, it must be true. But it don't be that we don't speak out. We just gotta be strategic when we speak out, when we speak up. Because you got motherfuckers trying to use you for clickbait. So you just sit back and you move smart, where you can get your point across and leave it there. There's nothing else to talk about. Show me where the disrespect. Show me where the hating. What else they say I do it? Yeah. Show me all that. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Mm-hmm. If you just tuning in, I think we're gonna have another part to it, y'all, because this motherfucker 2 hours and something. Cause I ain't go to sleep yet. And I've been doing this shit, feel like for 2 hours. Cause I'm stopping and I'm, bam, bam, bamming. But we gonna do other parts. I'm gonna let that marinate on y'all. You're gonna have a few people trying to see where they could get their little, you know, reaction off of my reaction. That's what they do. So I'm reacting to my own interviews. I got a lot of them. And anybody trying to do an interview with me, I don't do mess interviews, bro. Interviews I do be on some big boy shit. So if I fuck with a nigga just to try to help your platform, yeah, you might have more views and all this shit. That's what you do. You do mess. People follow you for mess. That's not good. People follow me for inspiration. That's a difference. I make a difference in people's life. I make a nigga life better. A lot of y'all praise yourself for people following y'all for negativity. You're not making a difference in the world. You're only making a difference in your world. You're not making a difference. You're not doing God's will. I'm doing God's will. And I'm trying to strive for perfection every day. So, I feel all is well because well is all. And we on a hunt for what a disrespect and hate. In any interview that I ever did, not just this one, we got Big Facts. We got Dirty Glove. We got Vlad TVs. We got Breakfast Club. Mikey T's. We got TMZ's. Where the paperwork at? Don't lie on me, man. And don't read captions and thumbnails. Only reaction that I react to is my reactions. Let me go back and listen to what I said. Because unlike a lot of y'all, I don't even study my interviews. Once I do them, they over. Bam, bam, I'm on to the next. Some of y'all sit back and dwell on one interview and pick it apart. That's too much time on your hand. That means you don't got nothing else going on if you could pick a year and a half ago interview apart. It's crazy. That's a miserable person, bro. And I pray for those who despitefully try to use me. You won't prevail. Any hole that a person try to dig for anybody that's anointed and appointed, that hole that you trying to dig, I hope it's big enough for you to fit, because you gonna fall dead in it. That's how God work. God don't play about me, because I do God's work. I'm not faking with it. And everything is not for the camera. I do a lot of stuff for people. It ain't for the camera, because I do it out of my heart. If God tell me, he might say it through my wife. I give her a look and she be like, yeah. So yeah, man. If you gonna listen to anything about Turk, listen to the truth and not the lies. Listen for the truth and not the lies. And one thing about me, y'all, I'm online every day. So I'm gonna close this one out. Be back on later. I'm gonna leave it open like this, but I'm gonna close it. And we gonna do part 2. Hopefully we don't have to do too many parts. We could go ahead on and find what they say is their disrespect. What else they say? Putting people down to make myself look good. You know, we looking for that. Is it Turk just telling his testimony and y'all trying to turn it into a messimony? Because that's what I think it is. That's what I think it is. I think people are jealous about my testimony. But you got a testimony. If y'all stick to telling stories, that's what people love you about. People don't like that messy ass shit. It's only low energy people that like mess, bro. People love those stories. Us older people, we got to tell, like how our grandmothers and shit used to tell us stories, and we used to sit down in the living room and listen to those stories from grandma. It's the same way. People younger than us are infatuated with the stories. They want to hear them stories. They don't want to hear us see you doing the messy shit that they doing. They don't respect you. They feel like you the homie. You the home girl. Nah, they don't respect that. But some of y'all want to fit in with the youngsters. I don't want to fit in with them. Them youngsters too crazy. Nah, I want to be a role model. I want to be an example. I'm cool with the position that I'm in. They won't say, that whatever. I'm cool with that position. And yeah, when I rap and I do what I do, just like Denzel Washington play bad cop in Training, they don't mean that's who he is. See, you got to know how to turn on the act. And when you turn on the act, it ain't no emotions involved. So don't act like you're acting when you acting up. Always on high vibration. Always. Low vibration, man, is not in me or on me. And I most definitely, if I spot it in you, I'm cutting you off. That's all. It's nothing personal. Get back to who God delivered you to be, and your life will be more fruitful. God will take you into, he said, your talent will bring you amongst great men. My talent have brought me amongst great men, and it continues to do that. I don't know if y'all familiar with the story of Joseph. I'm doing an album right now called Joseph. In the Bible, Joseph had favor, and his brothers was jealous of him. Not because of something he did him. He just had favor. He talked. He spoke his mind, but he was upright. That's just something that you ain't like about him. He told the truth. He spoke his mind. He had a gift for gab, and you ain't know that was his gift. One of them. And he was faithfully using his gift. He knew how to interpret dreams. That gift brought him to the king. All that plotting and cutthroat and conniving, bro, that come to an end. Those things do not last long. They deteriorate. But when you doing what's right, it gonna last. It ain't a day I had to ask nobody for nothing. Well taken care of, man. I'm grateful. Exactly. So yeah, we use social media as a tool, not as a fool. Anybody that got a business, you have to be on social media. You got to be on TikTok. You got to be on Instagram. You got to be on YouTube. You got to be on Facebook. You got to be on Twitter. You got to be on Bigo. Wherever there's people, that's a market. So whatever you selling, what service you providing, if you not outside physically touching people, you have to do it virtual. It's a virtual business that we're running. Don't let nobody talk you out of interacting with people. Find a way to connect with them. But don't be a person that lie your way. Because one thing about that lie, it gonna get exposed. Trust me. Find anywhere where I lied and bring your receipts. That go for everybody, man. Yeah, bring y'all receipts. And I'm only doing this video to be able to say that. Because I got to show other people that go through what I go through. This is how you deal with it. And eventually, the devil will flee. Trust me. So yeah, man, I'm about to lay on my futon. Give me something to drink. I'm thirsty. And we gonna get back into this Drink Champs reaction a little later. Y'all be blessed, man. Don't let nobody stress you out. I'm out.